If you want to own an HDFC Bank credit card and you're confused between Swiggy and Millennia, then I will explain everything you need to know, from hidden fees to cashback structure, plus a great strategy at the end that will clear all your doubts. I'm also going to rank them both by giving points in these multiple categories and see who wins by getting the maximum points. By the end of this video, you will be able to make an informed decision before you apply for either of these cards or both. I will also share some lesser known tips about these cards which I've been using regularly for a long time. The official application links of both cards are given in the description box below. Let's start the comparison on the joining and annual fees. So the Swiggy HDFC has 590 rupees yearly fee which gets waived off when you spend 2 lakh rupees in a year, and the Millennia has 1180 rupees yearly fee which gets waived off when you spend 1 lakh rupees in a year. As a welcome gift, in the Millennia card, if you pay the joining fees, you will get 1000 rupees worth of reward points back, and on Swiggy you get 3 months of Swiggy One membership. In terms of annual fees, I think Millennia gets a point here since you get the fees back as reward points, and the Swiggy One membership just usually costs roughly 40 rupees for 3 months, so it's not that appealing as a welcome benefit. Also, the waiver limit of 2 lakh is double in Swiggy compared to Millennia's 1 lakh. So Millennia 1, Swiggy 0. Before I tell you which one to apply first and why, let us understand the difference between a core card and a co-branded card. Well, the Millennia is a core card offered by HDFC because only HDFC Bank issues it and they are not dependent on any external company. On the other hand, Swiggy is a co-branded card where two brands, in this case Swiggy and HDFC, are partnering together to offer the card to their customers. Similarly, the Tata Neu is a co-branded card offered by Tata and HDFC. If I had to explain using another company, the Axis MyZone card is a core card of Axis, where the Flipkart Axis is a co-branded card offered by partnership between Axis Bank and Flipkart, or the Airtel Axis card, which is a collaboration between Airtel and Axis. One information to always keep in mind, irrespective of the bank, is that co-branded cards always have a higher chance of getting devalued based on the popularity, and core cards tend to be more stable over time. Now, you may think, how is knowing the distinction between a core and co-branded card applicable here? Well, before you apply for either of these cards, it is important for you to note that it is well known in the credit card community that you have to get a core card first before getting a co-branded card if you want more HDFC cards in the future. So, if you apply for a co-branded card first, example Swiggy, it may get hard for you to get a core HDFC card later, example Millennia. Now, ask yourself, what's your goal with credit cards, let's say 6 months or 3 years down the line? Do you aim to get premium HDFC cards in the future like Diners Club or Infinia? If yes, then having a core HDFC card, in this case Millennia, is essential, as usually HDFC Bank only offers one core card at a time and 2 co-branded cards max, so use it wisely. However, there are cases where users have pointed out owning more than one core card, so no one actually knows the truth. We are all guessing at the end of the day, and it also largely depends on your banking relationship with HDFC. But wait, I'm not saying to not own the Swiggy card at all. It's also a great card whose features I'll explain in a minute. But one tip would be to apply for the Millennia card first, wait for 2 to 3 months, and then apply for a co-branded card like the Swiggy or the Tata Neu Infinity if you need more than one HDFC card. Chances are you will get the second co-branded card as a floater to your core card. On the other hand, if you don't see yourself holding any premium HDFC cards in the future and want to save the most right away on your transactions, then the Swiggy card will be best fit for you, especially for Swiggy orders and other online merchants, which I will explain in the feature section of this video next. So I can't choose either or for you, as the use case will be different for everyone watching the video right now. But me personally, I got the Millennia card first since it's a core card, best suited for entry-level users looking to get their first HDFC card, and then I got Swiggy and Tata Neu later. I will give 1 point to Millennia here since it works as a stepping stone to more premium cards, and make sure to support this small channel so that one day I can hold the Diners Club or the Infinia card and make detailed review videos on them. So keep supporting. And the point is now Millennia 2 and Swiggy still 0. Oh, another thing to note before applying for either of the card is the eligibility factor, as for the Swiggy HDFC card, you need a 15,000 rupees monthly salary, while on HDFC Millennia, you need 35,000 rupees monthly salary plus a good Cibil score. If you're self-employed, you need 6 lakh ITR for both. Now imagine you're someone who is not earning much, or you don't have any other credit card. So you don't have any civil history to apply for a new card. It's a vicious cycle, just like how companies ask for experience from fresh graduates to give them a job, but without the job, they can't have the experience. Similarly, in the credit card industry, if you're unable to get a credit card because of Cibil or income issues, you can apply for an FD-backed card to kickstart your credit card journey. And so here comes the sponsor for today's video, Cibil Money. They are offering a lifetime free FD-based credit card, partnering with Suroday Bank, offering 8.80 return on your FD, which is higher than the industry standard of 6 to 7%. You don't need to open any bank account, and the minimum FD amount is just 1,000 rupees, and it has an instant approval rate when you apply using the link in the description. FD-backed credit cards are a great way to build or repair your Cibil score without needing prior credit history or other credit cards. They have 100% acceptance rate since your FD acts as collateral. You continue earning interest on your FD while enjoying credit card benefits like rewards and EMI options. You can withdraw the money any day you want and you will get it back the same day. You can adjust the credit limit of your card by increasing or decreasing the FD amount anytime in the Cibil Money app. It's a RuPay credit card that will also give you 0.5% cashback for all your UPI payments, and you will also get all the RuPay brand offers and discounts. You will also get 10 complimentary lounge access in a year, both domestic plus international, which is insane considering it's a lifetime free FD based credit card. So even if you're not interested in the FD, you can use it as a credit card, or if you're not interested in the credit card, then you can just keep it as FD since the interest rate is higher than the industry standard. Also, any FD up to 5 lakh rupees is insured by the RBI, so there should not be any worries regarding the bank. And based on the card variant, you will get additional benefits too, as you can see on your screen. It's a smart, low risk option for anyone new to the credit card industry. This is something I also use personally, and I'll soon make a detailed video on it and other FD based credit cards. So don't forget to subscribe and apply yours today using the link in the description. Thank you Cibil Money for sponsoring this video. And now let's move on to features of Swiggy versus Millennia. When it comes to the feature list, things get a little complicated to finalize a clear winner. Let me explain. On the Swiggy HDFC card, you get a flat 10% cashback up to 1500 rupees per month from buying anything on Swiggy, be it on food orders, Instamart, Genie, and even dine out in partner restaurants. Now, you may think the Swiggy card is only useful for Swiggy orders, but you're wrong. This card also offers a flat 5% cashback up to 1500 rupees per month on hundreds of online merchants like Amazon, Flipkart, Uber, Book My Show, and a lot more. This is the list of merchants where I've confirmed you will get the 5% cashback, and you can see the MCC codes on your screen. On all other transactions, both online or offline, you will earn flat 1% cashback, but you won't earn any cashback in these categories. Now, on the Millennia card, you get 5% cashback on selected merchants like Amazon, Book My Show, CultFit, Flipkart, Myntra, SonyLiv, Swiggy, Tata Click, Uber, and Zomato, but as reward points, which is different than Swiggy. On all other spends, both online or offline, you get 1% cashback as reward points. But wait, the feature list does not end here, as this card is more suited for brand specific instant flat discount offers during Amazon or Flipkart sales. For example, when I bought my iPhone, I got flat 5,000 rupees discount, so I paid 75,000 instead of 80,000. Similarly, when I bought this gaming chair recently, I used the Millennia card and got 1500 rupees flat discount. And even in Flipkart, when I bought a couch, I got flat 10% offer, which is way higher than the Amazon Pay or the Flipkart Axis card. So this is where Millennia card shines the most for the flat discount during sales. But please note, any co-branded card won't have those discount offers, as they are only for core cards. In addition, Millennia also has a milestone benefit where you get either 1000 rupees worth of gift vouchers or one lounge access on spends of 1 lakh rupees in each calendar quarter. And the Swiggy card offers access to golf courses courses worldwide and 12 free golf lessons per year, 4 complimentary rounds of green fees per calendar year, and discounted golf services at 50% of the green fee beyond complimentary session, which I don't think is much useful for the common users like us. But if I had to pick a winner, I'd go with Swiggy, as it has more practical use cases all throughout the year, since apart from the 10% flat cashback in Swiggy, you're also getting flat 5% cashback in hundreds of online platforms like Amazon, Flipkart, etc., which makes it as good as the SBI cashback, the GOAT of cashback credit cards. You can check the detailed video on it if you want next. Finally, Swiggy gets its first point because of its wider use cases. So, Swiggy 1, Millennia 2. Now, another important point to consider is the cashback versus reward point structure in Swiggy and Millennia. In Swiggy card, all the cashback earned in a month gets credited to your next month's statement balance automatically. For example, in June, if you have earned a total of 1000 rupees cashback using the Swiggy card, in July, if your total credit card bill is let's say 10,000 rupees, then the 1000 rupees cashback from June will get credited and you will just have to pay the credit card bill of 10,000 minus 1000, which will be 9,000 rupees. Pretty plain and simple. On the other hand, in the Millennia card, you earn cashback as reward points, which you can redeem either as cash credit in the next month's statement, where one reward point is 1 rupee, or you need to redeem them in HDFC's Smart Buy portal for flight or hotel bookings, or from their catalog in the conversion rate of 1 reward point equals to 30 paisa. Please note, the minimum reward points required for redemption against the statement balance is 500 cash points, and you need to pay fee of 49 rupees plus GST for cash reward redemption, and for other redemptions it's 99 rupees plus GST. Also, unredeemed reward points will expire in 2 years from the date of accumulation, so you have a time limit to utilize them. For flights and hotel redemption, you can redeem up to a maximum of 50% of the booking value through reward points. Rest of the transaction amount will have to be paid via the Millennia card. Reward points redemption for flight and hotel booking is capped at 50,000 reward points per month, and for cashback redemption, it's 3000 reward points per month only. But I would say for Millennia, redeeming the reward points against statement credit gives the best value, since one reward point is 1 rupee as cashback credit, and you can use the HDFC Bank app or the net banking website of HDFC to redeem those points. Hope you got how the cashback and redemption structure works. Comment down below if you have any confusion. Another thing to note here is that if you utilize both the cards fully, in Swiggy, you can save up to 42,000 rupees in a year, while on Millennia, it's 24,000 rupees in a year only. So, Swiggy is the clear winner in this section, since all the cashback earned in a month using the Swiggy card will be directly credited to the card statement of the following month. So, there is no hassle of keeping track of your points and redeeming them, and also there is no redemption fee. But if you're into reward points accumulation, then Millennia is the one for you, leaving you room for future upgrades to more premium cards. But here, Swiggy gets a point. So, Swiggy 2, Millennia also 2. It's a tie, and now finally, let's look at the verdict of Swiggy versus Millennia credit card. So essentially, I have covered everything you need to know before applying for either of the cards. Since it's a tie, I can't pick a clear winner, since both of the cards shine in the respective use cases. Basically, Swiggy has more merchant offers and is best suited for Swiggy orders and regular online spends, and the Millennia is best suited for instant discount offers during Flipkart or Amazon sale. For me personally, I am using Swiggy as my go-to cashback card, as it offers flat 5% cashback on all online merchants, even Amazon and Flipkart. Since I closed the Flipkart Axis card after the recent devaluation, Axis Bank offered me a lifetime free MyZone card, which is great. Have made a dedicated video on it too. You can check it out to know how to get free movie tickets plus free food. And Millennia, I only use for flat discount offers during Amazon or Flipkart sale, and I'm aiming to upgrade to Regalia Gold in the future, hoping for the best. My final advice would be, if you need both, then apply for Millennia first, wait 2 to 3 months, and then apply for the Swiggy card. If you're interested only for Swiggy or for food offers, then you can take the Swiggy card now, or you can also check out the Airtel Axis card video next, since it offers more features than the Swiggy card when it comes to food orders. And I'm also working on the script of HSBC Live Plus video next, as requested by some of you guys. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with my comparison, and don't forget to check out Stable Money and also apply for any of the cards using my link to support this channel grow, and let me know some topics you guys will be interested to see next. Thank you for watching. I'm Anirban, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.